under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Baltimore and Illinois. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Here now is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he fouls this one off.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Here now the 2-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So one out and nobody aboard, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the corner and slicing foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. That brings up Mickey Mantle.
Center fielder, number 7, Mickey.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
The 1-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Neill waits on it, and that retires the side. And box, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now here's the pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Another full count pitch home. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in next, Marcus Moore, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's out.
1 out, nobody on. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Fielded cleanly. And he is out on the tag. Now to bat, Vladimir Guerrero. Junior. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Cut fastball, and it's by him, 1-1. Here it comes.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Count even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Vladimir Guerrero is on deck. And that one yanked just foul. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out. Next it'll be Vladimir Guerrero. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So stepping in is Gary Sheffield. He'll work on keeping this top. Top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. So now into the box is Mickey Mantle. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Mickey.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Mantle is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
The third baseman.
So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Fouled off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here comes the 1-2. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting sixth,
Garrett Richards enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Sheffield will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Kike Hernandez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around. So now to the plate, Adley Rutschman. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Adley.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Ohtani has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Rutschman aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled away. Grounded up the first baseline. Cabrera's got it to second for one. To Cabrera to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the pitcher, Garrett Richards. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the. Into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. First pitch on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Richards is ready. Here's the 1-1. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in now, Tyler O'Neill. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Count is 1-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
So the next to bat will be Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and into bat is Trey Turner.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Long run for the center fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
First baseman.
Here now is Rafael Devers, and he hits it hard to the right side. Reined in on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Mantle leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Marcus Moore.
The shortstop.
Richard steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. You can kiss it goodbye.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Adios, pelota. To the plate now, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Next up, Nolan Arenado. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Arenado.
As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
So he sets him down swinging. Nolan Arenado goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
The batter, number
In now,
5.
Kike Hernandez.
Second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Cabrera is off of first with 2 away. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes. Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez.
Catcher, Ivan.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the Sox. At the plate now is Vladimir Guerrero. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The right fielder,
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Vladimir Guerrero becomes the first out of the inning. Gary Sheffield is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And next up, the switch-hitting former number 1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired.